Hey, hi, welcome friends. Today actually I am trying to give you some idea about NGINX. So NGINX is the server, so we can pronounce like NGINX. So that is one server which is run into your OS, and it will actually take the request from outside, and it will actually bypass that request to the your internal port. Okay, so actually I also face lots of issue, but today I thought that let me share uh, uh, my experience with you all. So if you like, then please share my video and subscribe my channel, so I will come up with more videos. Okay, so when this is a fresh server, okay, here NGINX is not installed, so I will actually give you the idea that how to install, how to configure, and how the port will be mapping. Okay, so and also you found that when actually you configure the domain, so that time that you cannot hide the port. Okay, so if you want to hide the port, then actually NGINX help us to do that. So let me start. Okay. So first, what I need to do, I need to just check that is there any update is there. Okay. So sudo apt update. So you need to run this command first, and after that I need to install NGINX. So the command is sudo apt install NGINX. Okay, so you need to accept. So it is done. So if I just type the command that NGINX -v, then you can see that NGINX is installed properly. Okay, so now let me check the status. So sudo NGINX, no, sudo system control systemctl status NGINX. So you can see there my NGINX is running. Okay, and if it is not run, then you need to just run the command sudo systemctl enable NGINX. So you need to type this command, and you can enable that NGINX. Okay, so now as my NGINX is running fine, and so I can show you that where that NGINX is installed. So you need to go to cd etc NGINX, this folder, and if I just show you that what is there. So here you can see that config.d fast CGI params. Okay, so other thing is means for the beginners, don't go there. You need to only go to that site available and site enable. These two will be sufficient, but I can say sites available will be the sufficient. So if you just go to that sites available, and you will find one default config already. So if I just want to show you, then just type command vim default, and you can see that by default some configuration they mention. Okay, so this is the configuration how actually you need to follow. So there will be one server, and all the servers, I mean, so whatever request is coming, that will be listened by default. It will be listened in book 80. if it is HTTP request. That HTTP request will be come here, and after that it will be listen. Okay, and after that you can see how actually you need to redirect. You need to specify here. So I will coming to that point how to do that. So, and there is a different type. So here for port mapping, this example is important. You can see here there is a server, and after that that server will be listen on port 80, and then the server name. So that means it's a your domain name, means from where you are expecting the request will come to your machine. Okay, and after that there is a some configuration, and then location. You can find the location. So here I will not configure this root and index. I will not configure like that. I will just specify my URL where this my application is running. Okay, so let me show you this. So I am just going out from here. Okay, so here I am now. Let me uh, create one file, nano. This is for better understanding. I just put the, maybe I'm thinking that my domain name is demo.com. Okay, so that way I will create one configuration file here. Okay, in site available, and after that I need to just write some the server config things. Okay, so I'm just taking the copy paste from another window, and you can see, let me explain. So server, so listen, I am saying that it's port 80, and server name is as it is. I am expecting that my server name is demo.com. So I'm just need to mention here demo.com, and after that the proxy pass means if the request is coming, anything coming to demo.com by from the demo.com, then just mention your IP, machine IP, where actually you need to configure. So here I can tell you it is not to your machine. If you want to redirect to any other machine, then also you can just type the IP with the port, then it will be redirected to that machine. Okay, so maybe you can just mention 0.0.1. Okay, so I will prefer that mention your system IP here. Just type the command that ipconfig, then or ifconfig, then you will get your machine IP, and mention the machine IP here. Okay, and after that there is a few specific parameter I have written. That is not important. You can actually delete it, but if you want you can keep it, but everything has some meaning. Okay, so what is the HTTP version? Okay, and HTTP header, HTTP connection, header connection, okay, header host, okay, and if you want to do any caching, okay, so that one you need to mention. So I am done with the configuration. So I just come out from here, and I need to save it. Okay. Okay, it is asking for permission deny. Sorry, I need to open it in as a uh, sudo. 1 minute. I am done. Okay, so you can see that demo.com is available here. So now I need to just write another command. By that command, it will be going means. Let me tell you. Let me copy that path. Okay. So this is the command by which actually you are shifting this one to site available to site this one enable. You are actually enabling this configuration. So I'm just doing that. Okay, so it's already mean that file is already available, so automatically it's actually copied. So if you write something into the site available, so this is the folder that user will be accessed, and from that folder it will be going to the site enable. Okay, so if I just go to the site enable, so you can see here it is the defaults is there, and it is actually my whatever I did, that is available. Okay, so now as we did the configuration, okay, I need to do one test. Okay, so that my configuration is correct or not. So it is saying the test is successful, the syntax is okay, and then you need to just do the restart. Okay, you need to reload or restart, or maybe stop and start, but I will prefer just do the reload and or maybe restart. So NGINX, then it will be restart your things, and it will collect the means accept the request, okay, from the outside. So thank you friends for watching my video. So if you like, just give your comments. Okay, thank you.